So I did the Earfun Free, the U-Boom, and now let's talk about the Wave, which is their newest line of headset, which is the over-the-ear headphones. This is their newest product, and let's talk about the quality and design first. It's all made out of plastic, well, mostly plastic. There's a little sheet of metal on the logo, which is on each side of the earpiece. So all the plastic areas are covered with a matte finish, so it feels more expensive and it does have a better grip when you're using them. The whole headset is black, there's 3 buttons on the side, and they're really small and thin, so the overall look is really minimal. This headset can fold and it does get pretty small when you want to travel with it. Now when it's time to use them, while you pop it out on each side, it does feel a little bit more plasticky, so that's when it kind of feels pretty cheap on my end. So that just questions myself, how many times can I flip in or flip out before it starts to lose its connection or before the plastic breaks. For comfort, there's a lot of plush on earmuffs and headband. I'm in Berlin right now and my flight was about 10 hours. I was using them for about maybe 5 hours straight, and overall it was comfortable. I didn't really feel any like tension or strain. I was just watching movies, listening to music and podcasts. So overall it is comfortable on this flight, and I have no complaints so far. For battery life, it is rated at 40 hours. I've turned it on when I was in the Boston airport. 10 hours later, I'm here in Berlin, turn it off at this hotel. So I'm about 80%. Overall, 10 hours, losing about 20%. That's pretty good. And if I use this here and there, I would probably think this headphone will last me for about maybe a week or two. But if you use them consistently, maybe like 3 or 4 days. Now, how do these headphones sound? And the first thing that comes to my mind is clarity. These are super clear. So sorry if the exposure changes a lot because the sun just in and out. So yeah, like right now I just gotta change it. If you have the Earfun Frees, we know that they're more bass heavy and you can feel the thumb and the weight of the bass. These Earfun Waves are not exactly like that. So for me, I do like the more bass heavy side of things, so that's why I like the Frees more. But if you don't know where you like or what you what audio profile you like, then I would start with the Wave. These are really clear, neutral, and a safe zone to start. Now these headsets don't have active noise cancellation, so for flights they're not as useful or not that great. But if you're around the city or use them around the coffee shops or at home, you should be just perfectly fine. Now let's talk about the price. It's at $50, and the audio you're getting, the clarity of audio you're getting is so worth it, because I've used headphones around the same price or even more, and the clarity still isn't as good as these. And you also get a hard shell case and the micro USB. And that right there is my first con, micro USB. The Frees and the U-Boom, they're both USB-C, so I don't know why the Wave is backtracking to micro USB. My second con is the buttons. When I use them, it feels like one big button, so my thumb gets lost. Right now, I wish the buttons are separated a little bit better, because when my thumb is on there, I don't know if it's on the bottom button, top button, or middle button. I don't know, it just feels like one big button to me. The next one is more of a personal con. I wish the earmuffs would turn a little bit more flat, because when I turn left and right, it kind of rubs on my chin and I'm not used to that. I could, but that's just a personal con. So overall, with the price you're paying for, you're really getting good, clear audio. So if you like clarity, definitely go for it. But if you're a bass heavy person, you may not like this. And the last thing I want to mention is these headphones can be a good gift as well. So that's my review of the Earfun Waves. If you want to check this thing out, I have links down below. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you guys later.